didn't schedule this. I did say 48 hours and I couldn't get on yesterday. So we're going to do it now. I'll get the card set up for after because I'm going to do a quick current check-in after I've announced the winner. Right. Okay, put the number generator. Have you done it? So
just generate.
I'll just have to do it.
Might actually show them.
Oh well. What's that 6 for there?
That's
It's just a
it.
random
Yeah,
thing.
Just random.
Hi. Hi, Lefty. I've had my tan and I'm getting ready for Christmas. So I've got I haven't even done presents. Still wrapping. Hiya, Shirley. Sorry I couldn't do yesterday. There were just technical issues left, right and centre and I just had to give up. I just think, sod it, I couldn't be bothered yesterday. So we're here to do the number generator. Hi, Rosie. I can only see one person in here. I don't know what's going on with my technology. I can see 3 thumbs up and only 1 person in, but I've got 3 or 4 people talking to me, so I know that's not right. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube today. Okay. So the number generator works that you type in how many people. Oh, the glare. The glare. Okay, you can't even see. I'm not even going to be able to. Let's see if that works, if I turn the brightness down. Okay. The way the number generator works. Let's see if that makes a difference. No. Okay. The way the number generator works is you put the maximum number of people in, which is 20, which is here. I know you can't see it. And the minimum number is number 1. Okay, we can just see a little bit there. So I'm going to press live generate and we will see who and what number comes up for the winner. So good luck. Just press that, yeah? Yeah. I've got my daughter here with me because I'm not good at these things. Okay. Oh. Well, the first, I've done it twice. I've buggered it up. Well, the first number that came out was number 1. So whoever was who's number 1, I will go back in and we will, the number 1 is there at the bottom. Whoever number 1 is, I will go back and I will put it in the comments. Yeah, I know, but I've already pressed it twice. I didn't see the number come up. So the winner of the competition is number 1. Number 1, whoever that is. I've got a feeling it's I think it's Shirley. I don't know. I'll have to go back into the comments. But I will go back in. If you commented on my post to win, check your number. But it's number 1 is the winner. You're going to go downstairs and watch. Yeah. Okay. Just put that away. And so the winner will be contacted, or if you want to comment on this one afterwards, I'll get your details and we will exchange emails or WhatsApp or whatever's going to be the easiest way for me to give you the live reading one-on-one. It will be done either on FaceTime or on Instagram video call, something along them lines. And that is the way it's going to work. I will set to do it anything around... I think it is you, Shirley. I think it is. Oh, hi, Karen. So, yeah, I will be set to do the reading anything between the 27th and the 29th. We will arrange a time, whatever is suitable for you. Obviously, there's going to be time differences from wherever time zones, and that's perfectly fine. But well done. I think it is you, Shirley. Well done, Shirley. You are number 1. You are the number 1 and you got there. Well done. Like I said, it will be a full reading. We will go into all realms. We will look at your shadow side, past side, where you need to unblock, what is stopping you moving forward, what you can get out of moving forward, and hopefully release some of those blocks. Exactly. All the blessings come to those who are working in your way. And today you manifested yours there, Shirley. So well done. I shall be doing another one every time it goes to 1,000 up. So the more you like, comment and share, the algorithm will put it out there, so there'll be more people that see the videos. And every time we get to 1,000, I will be doing the same, just as a thank you all the way along. It doesn't matter how big or how small the channel gets, that's irrelevant. But just as a payback, every time it gets to 1,000, that's what I shall do. Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick current check-in while we're here. And just see what's out there. Okay, right, how is everybody? Actually, I'm going to pull an angel card first, but let me just carry on shuffling this deck. How is everybody? Is everybody looking forward to Christmas Eve tomorrow? I know there's a big, another change coming in on the 25th. So depending on, I don't drink, I'm not a drinker. Even I try sometimes, but I don't get that one. I don't get very far. But I might come live if it's not Christmas Day with Boxing Day now. I won't do tomorrow, with the day after. Tomorrow, Christmas Eve, is going to be hectic with, got my daughter home, so that's all 7 of them home. 6 is in there. Good. Well done, Rosie. Well done. Well done. So I shall hopefully come live Christmas Day, because I know that the next big moon cycle or the change is going to be on the 2nd of January. So I think on the 25th, I will kind of see the energy of what's been put in. Oh dear. Everybody's, this is the time when you really do need just to stay at home. All the time I keep saying, stay at home, stay at home, stay at home. Because there is just that much going on out there. You do really need to just stay in. Don't watch the TV. Don't get pulled in. You need some prayers. Right, okay, we'll do a prayer healing for you, Lefty, here. So for Lefty here, for the granddaughter who's suffering at the moment, let's send a protection of light and healing around and to her. Everybody in the collective. Oh, I'm getting shivers. There's somebody here that seems to have passed over. Okay, this is when I channel into people, I normally find out if it's a male energy or female energy, but I've just been told she's guided. There's a male that has passed over. It's my left side. I'm shaking again. This person may have suffered with something to do with their leg or their knees, because my knee's going funny. But it's a very stable man because it's in my legs. Somebody around you or that person who feels it's passed over energy is helping out right now. So I'm not sure who that is for you, but I'm told, and by the vibes that I'm feeling straight away, that there's somebody that's there with that person or with you at this time. I'm glad you did, because that's confirmation. And I've just had them over my shoulders, almost like a warm hug. Okay, it's going over the 2 shoulders. So it is somebody that was very close. Oh, okay, both legs are now going. Yeah, okay, they're confirming, they're very happy with the energy. You know exactly who this is. It's somebody who was very stable, somebody who's very monumental within the family. And the guides and protectors there. We've got 8 on the screen, 8 people in the house and 8 likes. So whoever that is, that healing and protection is coming to you, my darling. That healing and protection is coming to you. This is what I do when I start tuning. This is what I say. I can pick up things. Okay. Somebody else seems to want to come in. I don't know who this is. Harry or Harold. I don't know. There's somebody named Harry. Oh, I don't know, somebody else. When one comes in, these are the others try and get in on the boat. So once one door opens, there's a few energies that can come in. It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. I've never done it on YouTube because I don't allow it to go that way, but I've always kind of just done the reading as it is. But this is how we get on Instagram. This is how it happens on Instagram. It's very personal. It's very one-to-one. Okay. Right, the cards are shuffled enough. Let the angels speak. The angels want to speak here. Okay, so what is coming in here? What is coming in here? What do we need to know? What is around us at this time and what is coming in? I've just seen like a candelabra on somebody's table, something that doesn't get taken out very often. I think it might have been connected. It's years old. It's connected to Christmas. It's a candelabra. I am feeling it tonight, Leo. A candelabra that's on somebody's dining table, it's connected to past people or past generations. It's very ornate. It's candles. It almost looks like, well, you know what they have for Hanukkah, that Jewish, although I don't know if it is related to anything like that, but there's an arch, there's something there with I can just see it on somebody's dining table, and there's doilies or something like that, something with, there's a tablecloth that I can see, and it's got, it seems very old-fashioned. I don't, something very ornate, something that's always brought out at Christmas time. I can see that as well. And this is, I can see it almost like a dark oaky table. Okay, spirits, okay, you're talking to me today. Okay. Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. Rosie, I think that one is definitely for you. You are ready to soar. Somebody else is here ready to soar. Spread their wings. I just seen the strength card. So somebody's ready to soar and roar. Somebody's ready to make the change that has to happen. The strength in people being able to fly on their own. And there's going to be victory in the situation, whatever this is. So we have spread your wings and victory. So when you spread your wings, when you make this decision or choice, whatever it may be, your prayers have been heard and answered. All you have to have at this time is faith. Faith will get you everywhere. Okay, what did I say? I said that I could feel them, I could hear them today. I've got the chills. It's very clear audio, clear essence, and that is exactly what the card is saying. You could be having the chills yourself right now. People, the angels are trying to talk to you. There is somebody around you. Notice the loving guidance and hear inside your mind and what you see from other people. Don't hold back. So the timing is right for you to do whatever it is that it's time to change your mind. I don't know if it's 11:11. Okay, so that is it. It's not about making the action moves. It's about actioning your mindset, actioning the change that is going to push you forward. Even if you don't physically do it, because this angel here, when it's moving forward, isn't actually ready to fly. Look, she's still sitting on the edge of the bank, but she's ready for this. So her mind is made up, I'm going to fly. The person's made up, I'm going to leave, I'm going to fly, I'm going to take the action. We just have to wait for the action card to come in, and that will come in whenever the time is right for you. But either which way, there is victory here, and we have clear audience. So there are the spirits are talking to you right now, and you have that portal to be able to listen to your guides and your spirits or whoever has passed over. Somebody might be trying to make you hear. There could be songs that you're listening to. There could be somebody that you see in the street and you think, is that so-and-so? And you're thinking, no, it can't be. It can't be. That's a sign. All those kind of manifestations are all coming in. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have prosperity. So what you don't see coming in by really doing this, your material needs are provided as long as you follow your intuition, and you're going to manifest those dreams into reality. So by moving it forward, prosperity could be money, it could be abundance in any which way that you feel. Happiness is also an abundance. So that is the prosperity of what's coming in here. Okay, today we're going to use the Art of Tarot deck. It's a very caricature deck, very different to the other ones I use, but it's got the Tree of Life on there. It's got all the elements. Very nice deck. I tend to use this for the lighter readings. Okay. So generally, what is going on in today's energy? Seven of Swords. Okay, so the Seven of Swords fell out straight away on top of spread your wings. So you might have a fear around this. Have you been telling yourself some lies, some deceit or deception? Or is the deception in the way and that's why you can't quite make that move, which is why it's holding you back. But in your mind's eye, you know where you're going. Swords is all up in your head. So you might be thinking this rather than this being actually as it is. I will clarify, but let's just get the next one. Then we have the Six of Wands, victory. So to get victory, you really do have to walk away emotionally. You have to walk away emotionally from something, and you're going to have victory. Oh, that's victory again, isn't it? Because it's wands. So we've got that come out on victory. I'm sorry, I thought it was Six of Swords, but it's not. So we've got the victory, what comes out, Six of Wands, which is also victory, double victory. So that is double confirmation that you are really, the idea, when I speak about this, whatever that idea is in your head, yes, that's the right move. That is the right move. And you're going to make something very victorious here for yourself, which is going to bring you a lot of prosperity, whether that's just peace in your own mind, whether that's financial, but we do have a materialistic card here as well. So let's see, spirits, what else is the next one to come out? The Four of Swords. The reason you can't is because at the moment there's a lot of, it's healing time. Healing isn't about moving, it's about sitting within the energy. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, my darling. So yeah, the energy right now really is about just that healing energy. You know where you're going. You've been told you've been victorious, but there's almost like a pause on that. It's almost like having a leash on. It's restraining you. Nobody else is restraining you. It's you. And you're doing it for the right reason because you're following your intuition. There's something telling you this is the right idea. It might not be the right time. So you're putting things in process, and it's all swords, that is. So there's something in the headspace there. So let's just get the next three. Okay. Oh, okay. They didn't turn over, so it won't take those, but we'll take the first three. And then I would clarify. Okay. So the reason that you've got this energy of not moving forward or that deception is because there's some kind of burdens. There's nine of burdens, nine of wands. So those burdens are your lessons. So you've learned that many lessons. You know that sometimes you don't leap before you look. That's the message I've just got. Do not leap before you look. So you have to look into things. Really start making things visually in your mind's eye in the process to moving forward without actually moving your steps. So putting things in place here. What come out with the Six of Wands? We have the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to have victory because you're in that pause and reflect moment where you kind of look back on what you've built, look back where it didn't quite work in the past, but your next move is 8, and 8 is also getting down to the nitty-gritty and moving forward, which is going to bring in you this victory that is here. Okay, and after your healing, the new cycle begins. The new cycle begins. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So let's see a bit deeper into the deception that it's showing me that I feel is coming from you. Something that you may be telling yourself. Let's just have a little look. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. We're not going to take too much notice of that till we've shuffled. Is everybody here ready for Christmas? You're looking forward to your Christmas Eve? I think I've gone a bit... yeah, I think I've gone a bit over the top with dinner this year because I've got so many of the kids. And it's the first year in many years that it's just me and the kids. There's no stress. Apart from the presents that are just sitting here, which are the 3 biggest ones. Everything's done. Fridges are full. I just need to get the housework done. Hello, Cindy. Hello, my beautiful sister. Yes, Crazy Crystal. Working on it is definitely an energy that you need to put that forward. Yes, Leon's here. I've got Leon in. My 2 favourite subbies. You'll be flying across Canada on Christmas Eve. Oh, the wings, the wings. Okay. Let's clarify, what's this Seven of Swords all about? What's the Seven of Swords all about? Okay. And it's it comes the 8 of Wands in reverse. So that is because you haven't had a message to confirm this yet, or you haven't had so there's some lie and deceit because you haven't had the truth, the lie because obviously fast moving messages, energies coming in. So you're waiting for messages to come forward. You're waiting for something to be delivered to you, whatever that may be. Let me just take another one off the top there. 9 of Pentacles. But in the meantime, it's telling you to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy. You're very grounded. You are ready for this. You're ready to manifest that new beginning. And the reason that you're not moving forward is because you've learnt not to. Nine of Pentacles. She's a very grounded energy. She's not gonna, she's quite happy in nature, quite happy doing her own thing. Okay, Six of Wands, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I told you once you got the 6, the 7, then we've got the 8, and here is the 8. The reason you're going to have victory is because when you go into this new part of, or this next chapter, because we've got an ending here because that's the new beginning here, the end of the cycle, you're going to really buckle down and look in to what you're doing next. One more for that. Okay, Ace of Cups. This is going to give you some really a new energy of a new emotional fulfillment. This is really going to fill your energy cup up. Maybe even bring in somebody that's emotionally connected to you. But I'm not really doing about the other person. This is about you. So whatever you are manifesting here is something that is coming from your emotional standpoint. Something that you really, really do believe in, do want. Exactly, Leon, believe in. Okay. The Four of Swords, healing. Why? Because you've come out of this Ten of Swords. If you've had to walk away from something, that you kind of might have, you felt as though you've betrayed yourself by maybe not by holding back too long, having the blinkers on. Higher Hellhawk. Yeah, so everybody, the reason you're going for that healing is because you've been hurt and you're now dealing with, this could be 10 years of swords in your back. 10 years, it could be a cycle of 10 months. But I don't know why it says 10 months and 10 years, so that may be relevant to somebody. But there's a cycle that you've been putting yourself in, or you've been waiting to do this, or you haven't quite moved forward. And actually, that makes sense to me, because I had a reading in the early part of the year from Leon and the Pendulum one, and he told me then the energy was too dark and I would know by May and I should have walked away, and I didn't. Okay, right, Ten of Swords. Then we have the Five of Pentacles, yeah, because somebody left you out in the cold. Somebody left you out in the cold. So the energy of why you didn't move forward has made you feel in this very, or you just said, oh, you know what, I might hurt myself by walking away, but I'd rather be walking in the snow on my own than deal with this bullshit that I was dealing with before. And you're willing to do what you need to do now. So that's why healing is here, because of a situation where those swords had kind of stabbed you all up in the back. The Nine of Wands, these lessons that you have now learnt, other people see them as burdens, and your mind has now transpired to, they've gone from burdens to now they are lessons. I look at everything that I've been through and I see, actually, everything happened the way it was meant to, and without those lessons, I wouldn't have been able to move forward. And here we have the world, the Wheel of Fortune again. Both, we have this twice. So we have this twice and we have victory. We have victory twice and we have the Wheel of Fortune twice. You are manifesting exactly and following the path that the universe is setting forward. You are set for a new beginning. You cannot fail. You have done the work that is needed and you're going to be rewarded. You might not be able to see it and you might be all up in your head about it right now, but don't worry. There's a reason why that is coming under the section of non-moving, but knowing. So knowing something and not necessarily moving it forward right now. You might just be waiting for somebody to confirm something, but I think you will eventually realize that when you give up, it's not about somebody else confirming it. The message will come in. And I think in your own divine timing, this will be released. It'll be something like one day you wake up and it'll just be, I don't care anymore, and you're just going to do it. And there's going to be nothing holding you back. Seven of Pentacles is clarified with the Queen of Wands. So while you're pausing and reflecting on this and doing the energy of not jumping, not leaping before I look, you better look before you leap. There's a song, I don't know what it is, but it's coming to my head. So that energy of looking into things and really setting things into motion is because now you're confident. You've really embraced the energy of who you are. You may have changed in any which way. This could be appearance. This could be somebody has now got to take time, because in this healing time, you are putting self-love into yourself. So you're becoming this very confident, self-aware person who doesn't need the energy of somebody else. Okay, Nine of Wands came in reverse. And as soon as you realize what kind of beautiful goddess you are, and you're very passionate and you can manifest what you want and you don't need anybody else because you have the passion, you feel as though there's some kind of physical change is going to happen. The nine of wands is the burdens pulling you down. We have this twice here. So those burdens are now lessened. So they're not burdens anymore. In the upright, they're burdens. They're things that is behind you. And maybe they're just in your, you know now that they were definitely the lessons. Bottom of the deck, lessons regarding what? A heartbreak and a betrayal. In any which way, something that didn't give you the satisfaction of what you needed. You was never really number one because there's three, and when there's three in the situation, you wasn't prioritized, whether that's at work, whether that's in family, or whether that was in love. You wasn't prioritized. Somebody had the ability to prioritize you and chose not to. They didn't put you first. You have now learnt that lesson that I'm independent, I'm strong, and I'm ready to do this by myself, with or without you. And this is the moment that you're going to say, I don't even need your goddamn messages. I think this person may not be, maybe playing dumb, or not giving you the messages that you're requiring, or doesn't seem to be getting the message. Don't forget, it's not about what you say, it's about the comprehension of the other person. Some people will never understand what you're saying because their comprehension skills are just not there. That's as simple as it is. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we are not walking into that because at the bottom. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune here. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. What is this new cycle, this new start that we're going for? Healing. So this is somebody who's going into this new cycle of healing. There is no more hurt. But look, why? Because you've paused and you reflected on the Three of Swords that was above you, but you have your hand on that sword, and at any moment you are going to take that sword and you're going to cut the cord of the attachment to, whether it's a place, a person, or a thing. Somebody has got attachment issues to something. It might not be as strong as a codependency or an attachment in its sense that it was in the beginning, but you are on the borders of cutting the cords. It feels as though the cutting the cords, bottom of the deck, is that somebody needs to speak the truth on this. And somebody may feel quite immature about doing this because it's only a page. So this is all in your thoughts. You're kind of wording what you're going to do, whether this is walking away from a job or a person, or telling a family member, I'm sorry, but I can't come for Christmas because it's I need time for me. Or healing with the energy that's going on with all this COVID crap and bugs and issues around. It's the lockdown card. So when lockdown comes, this could be the moment when you really start having to go within and understand that the next cycle forward is all for yourself. Page of Cups came out in reverse. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay, so you're not going to take some feeble offer. You're not going to, if this is an apology that's going to come in, it's not about apologies, because you understand you're going to accept the apology, but the apology isn't going to get the person what it is. Or you may be apologizing to yourself for putting yourself in this situation, which is going to move you forward into a cycle where you're going to reach this 10 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups also. So this is the energy where you are today. Knowing, holding thought. Yes, you're going to be victorious. We have 2 victory cards, and we also have 2 Wheel of Fortune cards. Let's get a couple from the Moon, because we have just come out of that Moon energy. I'm not pulling anything to do with a person, because this isn't for me what my readings are based on. They are based on what you need to do for your highest and best good. And for this, for what it sees, you're doing exactly, you're just flowing with it. It's kind of repetitive with just different cards. You're going with the flow. You're taking your time. You're happily doing what you're doing by yourself, even if you're getting ignored, even if you're not getting the messages of truth from somebody that you want. Okay, so the win-win outcome is your forecast. So so that's 3 victory cards we've got here. So because you're doing the best for you and in the highest good of yourself, you have a win-win. And then we've got, look, the balance, the scales here. So the full moon in Libra. So this is brought in with the scales. This is very balanced energy. This could be, okay, so I was talking to Cindy the other day about cardinals, and Libra's all about that 4 energy. So whatever, this could have been coming in since maybe early September, mid to late September The energy of knowing that you wanted to do something, knowing that something wasn't right, trying to give somebody many and many chances to speak their truth and send you that message just to confirm or acknowledge what you're doing. But like I said, their comprehension isn't there. It's not there. The next card, work through your fear. So that is why you're in this hold now, because you can't move through fear. You have to really, with that scorpionic energy, scorpionic energy, work through your fear. So somebody has to just work through the fear of just letting go, taking that flight, taking that leap of faith, and it will come, and it will come in its own divine timing. Oh, okay, so I was going to take one, but we got three, so we're going to take what's on the deck. Okay, the end of a cycle is approaching, and that is also confirmed by the fact we've had the two Wheel of Fortune cards. So the end of a cycle is about to be ended. So yes, it is. Hello, yes, my daughter's in the house. Okay, emotions are running high right now. I told you I felt that that Leo-y energy, didn't I? That roar in the very first card was that roaring. Well, we're going to finish with that Leo energy here, because don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let pride get in the way. Things have to fail, because until you failed a few times, it's the courage to move forward. That is what we are. This is the energy of having the courage to do the work, do what you're doing, understanding that burdens can turn into lessons, and it's okay to make that change. It's okay to make the change. Anything else? Anything else? We'll take a couple of moon magics and then we will cut it down. It's not going to be a very big one today. I only realised that I was going to do the reading. I'll have a little chat with you in a bit, but there, I will go through the messages afterwards. I'll go through the messages afterwards. When I upload it, I can look at the live chat. Okay, Moon, what have we got here? Moonology, speak to us. I seek the truth and act upon my realizations. So when I says you're not getting the messages, or the messages you're getting aren't hitting home because it's coming in reverse, it doesn't make a difference. You're going to seek out the truth by looking at a situation, and it's going to come. And the second you realize, you're going to act upon them. This is something that has been holding you back because you've been trying to give somebody else the benefit of the doubt to really express themselves, and they haven't come in. They haven't acted in accordance to what your intuition is telling you. Something isn't sitting well, and the second you realize the truth, you will be able to act on it, but you're not going to do it a second before. I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. So in the process of this person not giving you the energy of what you want, you're going more within, and you're realizing, why is this person triggering me? Why am I accepting this? Looking at, why do I feel that I deserve to be misunderstood, or not looked at, or not listened to, or not heard? That is all old issues of old relationships, or old shadow side that need to be faced, which is why you're in the healing period. So that is why you're not actually moving right now. You're just in the healing energy. And that seems very, very crucial to making the best outcome of what may come forward. Final card from the Moonology. I let go of the anxiety of others. So other people around you, they're breeding you anxiety. They are definitely the anxieties of other people. So if you're feeling quite anxious right now and you don't know why, they could be projecting their anxieties on you, or you're picking up other people's anxieties, or you're disconnecting, which is why we had the cutting of the cords. And somebody might start going into this anxious mode of fear, but you are then too far gone in your journey to understand, I've given you plenty of time, and when I was asking for the answers, you didn't want to give it, and now you want to come with some kind of make-believe story, or like there's some energy around, well, anxieties is always the future, what may come. The second you drop worrying about what's going to come and what other people, it's of others. So this is anxiety related to other people. This is the anxiety to relate to other people. Bottom of the deck, I'm going to explore my wildness, and I'm going to dance in my pleasures. So you're going to embrace that childlike self, and you really, really are going to just go self-absorbed wild, and what you need to do, you're going to really embrace that moment of being free. Because I think when you let go of the burden, let go of the situation, let go of the thought process, or let go of a person, you are becoming that light. It's literally like somebody's just gone, okay, then let's cut that shit off your shoulders, we're lifting it up and we're taking it away. Okay, does that resonate to anybody? If not, it's what's going to come in. I'm completely lost in the conversation. I'm going to have to go back and have a look, because everybody seems to be really deeply enthralled in the conversation. I've missed it. Normally I'm there in the mods listening and reading. Remember me the other day, and I said I've got that energy of being in that childlike state. The second you drop that burden, that will come in. I dropped my burden within a few days of sitting and relaxing within it, feeling it, looking at the heartbreak and the betrayal with the Three of Swords above me. I picked my sword up, I cut my cords, and at that moment, it was like freeing myself to be able to kind of, yeah, don't bottle up burdens, because burdens are lessons when you change your mind concept towards it. It is. Oh, thank you, honeybee. Thank you. I'll give you a wrench, Liam. May the light of healing attend your sleeping and waking. Oh, that's such a lovely message. Planning where to eat for the next 3 weeks now. And well, that is grand. I love looking out for new restaurants. I'm a very foodie person, but being a vegetarian, sometimes it's you kind of hit and miss. You're welcome, Frankie. Yeah, exactly. So this is why that staying in right now really is a good choice. And I did say the other day in the reading, if the lockdown does come, which is looking more and more apparent, Cindy, should I come through? As it becomes more apparent, you're going to really be able to sit within, and I think you should sit within. I think people are meant to stay within, and I think the lockdown is what we need right now. I just found a pastry shop. Oh, I love pastries, but it's that it tends to be so lethargic. I suffer with a condition called hypermobility and Ehlers-Danlos. And it's kind of a neurological thing that connects to your body and your workings. And I figured out recently that diet has a major part in my fatigue, understanding peace and harmony and protection. Exactly. And it's all starting with yourself. Well done, Samuel. Oh, what's going on here? Leon's on fire here, because I will. I'm missing all the juicy bits, aren't I? Oh, wish your sister a Merry Christmas and that beautiful baby. Okay, right, okay, then I will email you, Shirley, and we will set up the reading. Anything between the 27th and 29th, I'm welcome anytime. I don't mind staying up to meet your timeline. That is more than okay with me. I think the reason I'm meant to be a night sleeper, I sleep later and then wake up around about, I don't know, 9 or 10. I don't really need much more than about 4 or 5 hours. I think it's so I can connect it, because 90, I think when I didn't looked at the, and I don't know what the word is, analytics on YouTube. I was talking to Cindy about it the other day. Let it loose. Oh, what's going on? I need to go back in the chat. I need to go back. Well, I'm going to leave it there, my lovely, beautiful people. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing the energy. If it doesn't resonate to you, then that's okay. But I give you all the healing, the blessing, and the protection that you need at this time. Is anybody else going live tonight? Because I want to get in the conversation. Leon, are you going live? I feel as though I've missed out on something here. I know Miss Cindy may later, but I know she's got family around, so it may not happen. And I've got lots of meat I need to do. Attend your sleeping and waking. May the light. Oh. Bless you. It's a secret. What is it you with the secrets that are holding with this you're not telling me what we need to know here. Withholding the messages there, Leon. Right, okay then, my lovely, beautiful people. It's been 40 minutes and this is the time to cut off. Thank you for being here. Oh, that baby was beautiful. The lights when you were sending me the videos. Oh, okay then. Right, have a beautiful afternoon. Have you, you've booked your flight. See? Yeah, I've been vegetarian for years, and you get healthier in every part of your body. I do feel a lot better. I can't eat meat. I feel clogged down. It's not something that I've ever really been able to. I've struggled with for years, and I feel a lot better. I feel less lethargic. I have more energy. My skin glows better. My hair glows better. The condition of my hair and the strength and the length that it's grown since I've really embraced it hard again is it does benefit you in a lot of different ways. And your gut also pays dividend. Not that I look very fresh and glowing now, do I? Because I've got fake tan on and I've got big white eye-rings, but I don't care. I don't care. Well done. Okay, well, I'll be looking out for you. Well, I hope everybody has a lovely Christmas Eve, and I shall be back hopefully on Christmas evening, Christmas Day. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a beautiful day. 444. Have a lovely time. Speak to you soon. Bye.